So what do you start? What are you starting on people have started out in, and as progression goes, you're gonna have bigger, better, or even specialized ships. How far up can you go? I mean, we're gonna have like Galaxy or Sovereign class ships running around. Or?
Yeah, eventually, and certainly the Cannon is hundreds. But yeah, you'll start out probably in Earth, the Starfleet Academy, maybe doing things in the solar system or nearby, IP planets, with a small ship, small crew. On the Klingon side, maybe start out in Kronos or somewhere else.
So you can play the Klingons as well?
Yeah, Klingon or Starfleet.
But not Romulan?
Excuse me?
But not Romulan?
Not Romulan, no, not at all. And as you accomplish missions, you will get promotions, new assignments, higher ranked ship, and does that answer your question?
So yeah, will you be able to like choose for, like you mentioned things about how to find ships, or you can take like a warship or something? Will you have the ability to branch?
Yeah, so So then we have basically sort of different sort of class ships, class is probably the vertical differentiation, and then horizontal, the different types of ships. So,
so one play like you give up one
ship or a science ship or whatever.
Would it be like you progression ships, you go from one ship to another, or would it be you have a stable of ships that a player, once you've earned it, you can use it, you can switch from one to the other?
Right now, it's a good question. Right now, we envision upgrading from one ship to the next.
So once you upgrade, you don't have the last one.
I know you mentioned soft canon at the release.
Yes.
Will the animated series?
Animated series, yeah, that's in there. Yeah, we're watching it.
Did you guys at all contact, I think, Michael and Denise Okuda are the people who do the chronology?
I have not, but I have looked at their webpage. So, yeah, that and the Star Trek Encyclopedia, Memory Alpha, a whole bunch.
So you are using that stuff?
Oh, yeah. Great thing about Star Trek. Yeah.
Start off with just basic systems and build off them, or will there be contested systems in there?
Definitely there will be contested systems. Definitely there will be areas of space that is unexplored, and you, the player, will go and be the first to see them. And there will be areas of space where both the Klingons and the Federation are trying to curry favor with those systems in order to have access to technology or resources or whatever. And then there'll be areas where the Klingon Federation is outright war, open peace.
What's the Starship travel time like?
Certainly not real time. Probably minimal in the grand scope of things. Traveling is usually not very long. We have our own internal metrics of getting from point A to point B. Anything, we don't want to stretch things too long. And start getting past 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes to get to your desired location. Too long. Yeah.
How are you on that phone?
Yeah, we have. Obviously, with phasers, we want something that's fast-paced. We are looking at games like Mass Effect that we think did some RPG-style combat pretty darn interesting. Obviously, Hellgate and Alirata have kind of a weird, kind of a first-person-ish style to it. But we want to iterate a little bit and see. But in essence, we probably aren't going to have the standard class roles per se. It'll probably be more equipment-based than that. And there probably won't be, certain type, and of course weapons. There's no nuclear class, but there might be weapons good for A elite.
Oh yeah. This is giving people a chance to get in. Federation cloaking or interface cloaking?
Certainly the Defiant has some cloaking abilities.
And that's going to be many years in the past from where we're going.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely there will be some stealth abilities. Now whether or not the Federation will still have it because, let's say there's already a counter to it. So there'll be counters to it. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not worried about that any of the time stuff. People going back in time, forward in time.
There definitely will be some, we might be, time travel is definitely a part of it. The effect on the, it won't be like the butterfly effect, but it'll be, we might be hooking that into some actual game things. Everybody can find action.
Mirror universe?
Yeah, we gotta have them. Gotta have them. There'll be various reds. They'll pop up.
Section 31 missions?
Yeah, Section 31 will definitely be in there. SCE, they'll be in there.
Cardassian? Cardassian?
Yeah. Got it.
Well, you?
The people that you might know, they might have either passed on or they might not be in the game, but we haven't really taken a look because, to be honest, when you start talking about the individual actors and actresses, you have to get the rights to their image and all this kind of stuff. So it just kind of depends what makes best sense for the game we're trying to do. Certain characters that might make sense given the narrative, but some maybe not.
Wormhole travel?
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll see a lot of stuff from the Deep Space Nine.
You'll see wormholes that'll get you around the Alpha Quadrant quickly. We won't be taking you outside of the Alpha Quadrant.
Outside the Alpha Quadrant.
Maybe later. Oh, definitely later. Oh, yeah, that's the question. We'll be adding Romulans. We'll be adding Dominions as player races. That's guaranteed. Yeah. You'll be able to you'll be fighting them at launch, and we want to have them as factions. But there's only so much we can do when you're not in time.
Exploration, what are you going to do to make exploration more interesting? Are you going to do like mini-games or?
I'm not envisioning mini games. I don't know, did you guys ever play, what is it, Seven Cities of Gold? Do you guys remember that?
Oh, yeah.
It was one of my favorite games, and I played it over and over again, just randomly generated content in different places of gold, and different cities, and different resources. You never know what you're going to find, and that's kind of the cool thing about exploration. Maybe it'll be a dead planet, maybe it'll be a gas giant, maybe it'll be something with resources, maybe it'll have a civilization, but maybe it's pre-warp, so you're not really allowed to talk to them. But, there's something going on that might destroy them that you can help out with. There's a Borg cube threatening this primitive culture. Well, you're going to have to stop the Borg, but not be seen doing it.
Why would the Borg even be interested in a primitive society?
The genetic material and cultural distinctiveness, even if they don't have technological advantage, at the very least, you get something.
Can you talk a little bit about the economies and how that's going to work?
Well, certainly there are going to be tons of resources that we'll be generating that'll be new and you get the name and all that kind of stuff that will have quality. We're definitely looking, obviously there's some great models for the galactic economy